Hey, she always pressing play without saying something. Hey guys.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Thank you very much for joining us again. It's May 8th. It's freezing outside.
Yes, very wintry.
It sucks. You know why? Because I lost enough weight to be like, hey, I can be half naked and be okay with it. But no, I gotta fucking still wear my coat and feel like a fat bitch.
Yeah, I have a hoodie, a hat, a t-shirt. I'm still cold. So it's a problem.
I might need a coat when I come out. Like, that's crazy. It's fucking like June is around the corner.
I know.
No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
It was freezing last night too. That wind was whipping.
God,
it was crazy.
I
was
had
like,
a coat. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm not
what the
doing
fuck is
anything.
going on?
Yeah. No, this is not.
I was like, I should be able to walk on the Hudson right now and
with the breeze.
Feel sexy out there.
Yeah,
no, we have to go right in.
Freezing. So welcome to another episode of Ricky's Sofa. The truth is, we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
No, we recorded the episode, but I fucked up the sound, so we have to do it again. Which means you're only going to get the best shit of what we're talking about.
Yeah, because we just broke it totally up.
Yeah, it was kind of depressing too. But you get now a whole new Ricky, and the same old Heather. So.
Yeah. Word. At some point, there's gonna be a new me, but that'll be for a further conversation.
Oh boy. Anywho, today on the podcast, we are going to talk about. I went to the streets and I asked people, what do they prefer, bad boys or good girls, or bad girls or
good guys, whatever. Just
you get
good people and bad people.
Exactly. What do they prefer?
And we don't really mean like bad, like kill you bad. We mean like as far as like sexual or adventurous or things like that.
Yeah. So that, and also I went to the streets and I asked people, is oral sex a deal breaker? I was surprised to hear all that. I mean, damn, you'll be surprised.
Yeah, it's a real topic.
It's a real thing, though. It's just, and you'll hear about it. Also, we're going to talk about virgins. Do we like?
Will we prefer?
Would we prefer a virgin?
We'll talk about it.
Also, when is it a good time for your friends to sleep with your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend? And the last topic is sexual energy, and we'll go a little spiritual on you.
Yeah, just a little spiritual, just to keep you informed.
A little bitty spiritual. So we might as well just start with the surveys and see.
Yeah, let's jump right in.
Bad boys and bad girls. Who?
I prefer bad boys or boys that are bad for me.
Good girls. Because I prefer a woman that respects herself.
Oh wow. I'm gonna have to go with good girls. I have no reason. Oh man, I'm the worst for this.
I prefer the company of bad girls, yes. I like bad girls. I like the ladies of the Bad Girls Club.
I definitely like a bad boy. Yeah. How about you?
A bad boy for sure.
You know?
Yes.
Bad girls.
Bad boys for sure. I am boring, and I need someone who's going to be spontaneous and like kind of crazy to get me to do something fun, basically. Yeah.
I think a good boy. I don't want to date someone who's a bad boy. That's not like a long-term thing for me, at least.
Any specific reason?
Yeah, I don't want you to go sleep with someone else. I feel like bad boys are fun until they like fuck you over and are like, I don't know, they go cheat on you and steal your shit and et cetera, et cetera.
I'm at the point in my life I prefer the bad boy a little bit. I like to work for it in a weird way, you know? You don't like it when it's like too easy, right at your door, right? You want them to make you miss them a little bit. When they're too available, it's like, it's pussy.
A balance, because, you want it to be good enough that they're not going to do anything, like, they're not going to wrong you in any kind of way, but bad in the sense that, okay, you want it to be adventurous when the time comes for it to be adventurous.
Good boy. Well, I mean, I think I prefer a bad boy, but it's better for you to have a good boy, I guess. I'm actually married to a good boy. Yeah.
I gotta say bad boy.
Why? Because I like a challenge, and I get bored easily if the guy is a stereotypical good guy, and I've been to jail.
She went to jail. She went to jail. I think that's very impressive.
That was.
And she preferred clearly a bad boy.
Yeah, that was by far the funniest one. That was good. That was good. I've been to the bookings, and let me tell you, shit is out of line.
But okay, so guys like bad girls and girls like bad boys, and
it was like almost even, I guess.
Yeah.
People just like what they like, but I think it was a little even. But I think that the boys like the good girls more.
Like the good girls more.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you're right. I wonder why is that?
Because don't nobody really want a hoe. Like, you want a hoe in a bed. You want her to be, like, nasty and freaky. You want to know she's a hoe deep inside, but not to be really out there. Yeah,
You want your chick to look classy outside.
Yeah, you want to be classy.
And a hoe in the bedroom.
And just straight
That's how you do it.
whore. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Fuck yeah.
But you know what? There's a handful of those girls out there in the world. There's not too many of those girls. From what I hear, like, a lot of bitches are either really boring or just really out of control.
That's true. There's a really, like, the middle.
That middle, that gray area is real small because girls are dry.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, like, I thought that I was just sexually active too much, but I'm just starting to think that these bitches is just boring. Like, it's not me.
I think, I mean, we can't really confirm it because we don't know, but that's
we're going to hit the streets, though.
We're going to hit... What can we
I want to ask, how many times would you prefer to have sex in a week?
Okay, there we go.
And let's see...
How many times a week would you prefer to have sex? For me, it's every day.
For me, every day.
Morning and night.
Yeah. If I could get it like 2-3 times, I'm like happy.
I would say 2-3 times. But like every day, morning sex must, and then, before I go to sleep must. In the middle of the night, good
You know what's strange? I don't really like night sex. Like, after a long day... And I don't.
I mean, you're already in bed. You know
I know, and I'm going to sleep.
For me, also, sleeping naked. Like for me, is like you have to. It's
yeah. I like sleeping naked,
like,
just so you can slide up in there in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
It does make it much better. Yeah. You don't have to rob the pussy. Slide the drawers to the side slowly. Like you can just get up in there quick. Yeah.
Why are you sleeping with your clothes on? What do you? Oh, okay.
You're like, come on, brother, take those drawers down. Cuddle. Cuddle me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. So for me, it's bad boys for sure. But then
like some people were making good point. Like the girl was saying, at the end, the bad boy cheats on you, robs you. Yeah.
I mean, it's the truth. We do want a bad boy, and I think, and you know what? I think actually I've had a bad boy, and I'm ready for a good boy.
A good boy,
to appreciate. Oh my God, this guy's fucking awesome. Like all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm ready for it. Like I think I kind of grew up off of like, the guy who smokes and drinks all the fucking time, parties all the time, and I'm like, that's just like, all right, have fun.
It's real redundant. Because it's the same
it's not
party.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
At least make tons of money and be a bad boy. But if you're a bad boy and you're not making anything, like you're just a fucking...
You're just a bum.
Yeah, you're just a bum.
You're just a bum.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it. So, I want like a guy who's like a hoe in the bed and then a good guy too outside. Yeah. Like a freak, horny, nasty nigga. Like I want that. But I don't want him flirting with bitches and making everybody feel special too. Exactly. Like I don't want that. So, and most bad boys make all these bitches feel special.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. And that's why girls like them because they just
they're so nasty.
Make them,
Well, I flirt with everybody. If I really put it down, everybody thinks they have a chance of fucking me. And that's kind of my way of like, hey... That's how cool I am, but I'm not gonna fuck you. Yeah. Like I make everybody thinks they have a chance of fucking, but fuck no, But
I don't even think that that's like purpose. Is that purpose, or that's just how you are? You're friendly. So we're gonna take that away, okay? Yeah. Because flirting and being friendly is really two different things. And if you're just friendly and chill, and y'all have like adult conversations, that's not like me going, because we talking about this, you got a chance at fucking me. No, that's just immature thinking.
All right. Well, thank you, Heather, for clearing that out.
Yeah, no, fuck that. You should be able to have a conversation.
No, you're right. You're right. I mean, sometimes, here's the thing. People say, if I get along with a guy and he's overthinking it, that am going to be with him sexually, I'm like, I don't lead guys on. If they're actually going for it because they think I'm going to do something, I'm like, look, I'm not. I'm just being nice. Like, I have no desire of having sex with you.
And all guys want to fuck. I don't give a fuck if they dirty, nasty. Like, you could know they raunchy background. You could know good, bad, and ugly, and they still want to fuck. It doesn't matter. Like, they all do. That's why they be like, oh, if y'all cool, he want to fuck you.
Oh my God, I have a story. So my best friend, best friend, whatever. So she had sex with this awful guy, right? Like shitty. He was whatever. He's young. It's not his fault. But anyway, so and like it's like a secret now because like it's humiliating. And then so we hang out with this other girl. They're all in the comedians. We hang out with this other girl. And then it was like, yeah, she had sex with this guy, but we can't really say who it is. It's humiliating. And apparently she had sex with him too.
So this guy's getting ass.
Oh my God. And you know what it is? He's not a bad boy. He's fucking nothing. I was like, this fucking guy is getting pussy? Like, everyone can get pussy.
Everyone can get pussy, bro.
Oh my God.
And it could be like from like even like decent girls. Like girls that you'd be surprised. Like,
oh my God, that's my fucking girl. I'm like, you got...
Like, what the fuck was you thinking, bitch? Did you have a desperate moment?
Yes.
But that's what it is.
That's a desperate moment.
It's a desperate moment.
And then she was like... And it was funny because, like, he's on 140. I'm like, you had 140 blocks to think about it.
To turn back. Abort the mission. Yeah. Oh.
And you still went ahead with it. Damn. All I'm saying is, like, look, if this guy can get pussy, like, that's just crazy. Y'all can get pussy. You're just planning it wrong. That's all. Girls are easy. We just somewhat like a little bit of tension, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Girls are real easy.
Easy. One drink, easy. He spent some money on me. Like, it's New York. We're not asking for much. Okay? Yeah. We're not wearing heels. It's okay.
Like, now, like, I was talking to my mom, and we were talking about how, like, guys won't even take you out on a date.
No.
They don't do shit no more. They will bring a bottle of marijuana, whatever it is that your little vice that you like, that's such the minimal of a price.
Because we make it easy for
go
them.
over to your house or go over to their house, and y'all don't do nothing. And you suck, fuck, lick, do all the works. For nothing.
Nothing.
And nowadays, guys are trying to spend your money.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's like getting all crazy. Like everybody wants something from somebody, and it's all about the money.
I mean, it's nice to have money. I think first date, for me, first date, I don't care how much. I could be a millionaire. Your ass gotta pay.
Yeah.
If you're interested, pay. Okay?
Yeah. Especially if you ask me.
Yeah.
If you invited me, then nigga, you gotta pay because I did not ask for this check, nigga. We could have been texting. We could have stood on a corner, motherfucker. If I gotta pay, I ain't hungry. Fuck that. I ain't thirsty either. Shit. Guys are cheap as fuck now, yo. It's sad.
So, yes, exactly. So, first date, pay. You're interested in the girl, pay. Okay? So, don't take her somewhere expensive that you can't afford it. Go somewhere cheap. It's cool.
Yeah, like if you have to research to save $1, then you research.
Get a Groupon. We're never gonna know. Okay?
Never.
Like just do your thing. If you're interested, that's the first step. I don't know. For me, yeah, I consider myself though. I think I'm a bad girl. Even though I'm a good girl, but I think I'm. There's no way I'm a good girl.
She's like a badass. It's like a difference, right? Like badass.
So I can't be. I mean, there's no way. If I was, I would have a 9-to-5 job. I don't know.
No, if you was, we wouldn't be having the conversations that we.
Look,
this would not. We would not be having these topics at all. Okay, her parents would be like, "I do not want you with a black girl." Okay,
or a black guy. Oh my god. No, I know how that turned out.
Yeah.
Guess what? I can't tell my parents nothing ever again.
I know, but that's another topic that we've got to talk about, and we might want to hit the streets with that question because I feel like that's a topic that's going on. Like
your parents, or what your parents?
Your parents, approval.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, dude.
Of not even like just of a race. Like it's not nothing else. Like and so
she just wants me to marry a Jew, and I'm like, that's just not gonna happen. Like I don't live in Israel anymore. I live in New York, and I prefer guys that are not Jewish, I guess. I don't know, or Asian, or whatever it is. I like black guys. What am I gonna say?
Yeah. It's like, but what would be the difference if he was like a good blue collar, good guy, good background, good family, good home. Like, you know, like would that make it a difference?
I don't know. No, probably just the skin color. I don't know. My mom is just, she's old. I mean, she's thinking, you know.
Yeah, that old, yeah, like that old thinking, which is like a topic that is, it's not just, you know, Israel, it's Caucasian, it's everywhere. Like, it's all, even black people, some prefer their kids and to be with black people.
Yeah.
I have a brother that's pro-black. That nigga's like, white man. No, he's like against it. Like, he's like, okay, you can like fuck them and play with them, but don't like marry one.
Oh
like,
my God.
you're bugging. Like, don't have a baby with one.
Crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's
okay,
keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
Oral sex, is that a deal breaker?
Yes.
No oral sex is a deal breaker. No, it's not a deal breaker. No.
Same question?
Nothing's a deal breaker.
Is oral sex a deal breaker?
Nah. Why would it be a deal breaker?
If a girl's not sucking your dick for 3 years, it's not a problem?
I mean, I assume she's doing other things. That helps out, right? Does it usually do?
It's not a deal breaker. But it's like, yeah, I probably wouldn't date him. Yeah, deal breaker.
Is oral sex a deal breaker?
Definitely.
In a relationship, is oral sex a deal breaker?
Oh, for sure. If he doesn't go down, it's over. Yeah.
It means she's not giving you head. You're not getting any head. No.
Oh, yeah, then that's a deal breaker, man. I want to give and receive. It's got to be both ways, you know. It's about, it's, you know, it's a give and receive. It's give and take.
So if she's not sucking dick, no relationship.
But you know, I like eating pussy. Shouldn't she like sucking dick? Isn't that balance? No. Yeah, then I think that might be a deal breaker. Yeah.
I'm the wrong person to ask that question to, but it's not a deal breaker because oral sex, while I welcome it, it's not something that I've ever gotten off on. So, you know, I'm more into the actual act as opposed to the oral thing, which I just count towards foreplay.
Is oral sex a deal breaker?
Yes.
If he doesn't, that's absolutely a deal breaker. That's like the first deal breaker. That's you have to do it. That's rule number one.
No, not at all.
If she doesn't suck your dick, you're okay with it.
And I'll still eat her pussy.
Yeah, like he has to be able to do it. Absolutely. I've never dated a guy who's not good at going down on me. Yeah.
Would you break up with him if he didn't eat your vagina?
That dick's got to be on another level then. Because then you got to be getting me off with just the instrument then. And if you can, then God bless you. Okay, we'll work around it. Don't mind if I have a girlfriend on the side though.
Dick's got to be on another level.
Dick's
gotta be on another level.
Ain't that the goddamn truth though?
I mean, so guys are like, it's cool if she doesn't, which, by the way, I think it's complete bullshit.
Bullshit, yeah. I totally don't believe that. Like, I don't. But I did have a friend where she said her man did not care for head.
Yeah, my ex-man was like that, too. He didn't really give a shit.
For my fucking man is like, be the goblin, baby. Like,
I mean, I did it because I wanted to, but like, it wasn't like, would you? I'm like,
like dick on your forehead every morning.
No, which I kind of like because I hated doing it, to be honest.
I like something.
I didn't really hate it, but I'm like, we can do other shit that I can have more fun.
Yeah. Like, this is not just for you.
Yeah. This is like, I don't know.
I like to see like my man get his rocks off or just be like totally like happy that I'm just tearing it up. Like, I'll be like, I'm doing a good job. Like, I'm just fucking hand clapping myself like, bitch, toe it up. He ain't leaving this ass. Word. I be putting on my construction glasses and my hat. I get ready. Hair up. Like, I be like, here. Keep this nigga loving me. Word. But I do know some people, a lot of people, I think a lot of girls don't care for that shit either. They be like, fuck that head shit. Like, if I could get out of that, I would.
For me, it's not a deal breaker. It's definitely not. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you don't come near there, and it's like it's not a thing. I want you to love doing it, but it's like if you don't do it all the time, it's fine.
Yeah. If you don't do it all the time, it's fine. But don't act like my pussy is like the Loch Ness monster, and you don't want to get next to it. Like that shit hurt a bitch feelings. You be like, you be talking to your pussy like, what's the matter, pussy?
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, and there's no way to say it to like.
Without
sounding like
without being kind of like nervous of the answer.
Yeah, I was like, how come you're not?
Yeah, like why you not eating my box?
Yeah, like, there's no way of saying because I was dating a guy that the sex was amazing. So I'm like, I don't even need him to eat my pussy, but I'm like, I kind of want him to just hang out there for like a minute.
Yeah, like say hi.
Yeah, but like nothing, and like it ended before I would bring that shit up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like. That shit was weird, dude.
But it's like, okay, I think what it is too also is like how long you and a person has been like fucking.
Well, we've been fucking for a couple months.
Okay, so yeah, that's enough time to like, yo, so what's up? Yeah, you gonna eat that? You gonna eat the box 69?
I didn't do it either. So, but then again, who's the first? Is it like whoever does it first, then you can, because I feel like they should do it first. I don't know.
I don't know. Because I definitely know a guy be like, oh, she gotta suck my dick first. You understand? Like, because the pussy is like. It's more secretions and wet and real snaily. You know? You ever seen a snail slide by the table? That's how like a vagina is. So
yeah,
I can understand. Yeah,
I
like
can see that, but it's like I don't know, man. If you're seeing some girl, like I don't know, but then what if
I don't know. The pussy's tricky.
Yeah,
the pussy's tricky.
It's tricky.
I think
tricky.
It's tricky. And tricks are for kids, so stay away from them shits. No, I could understand where a man is a little like hesitant to just eat any pussy at first.
Yeah, at first.
But
if we keep doing it and you're not going downtown.
Yeah, like if you know my status and you know I'm like clean and my pussy's clean and you know I'm a good girl, blah, blah, blah. If you don't eat it, that means you just don't eat pussy. And then that may be a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Because most people who don't eat pussy, don't play with pussy, they don't do nothing. They just fuck the pussy.
Yeah, then just go fuck a dude then.
Yeah, just get a butthole.
You need a hole, just get a hole. Get a hole with a dude. Look how angry I got. Like,
yeah, no. She just saw her face. She's like, yeah, it's the fuck you want, huh? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm like, wait a minute, calm down, Ricki.
Go find another hole, motherfucker.
Man, motherfucker.
Oh.
You can buy a hole nowadays.
Seriously.
That shit is crazy. I feel like those new dolls that they have.
Oh my god.
Like.
But you know what? It's better because now maybe people aren't gonna rape girls,
or maybe niggas won't cheat on their girls.
I doubt
because they be fucking.
They're still gonna cheat.
It's a Sally Mae over there.
They're still gonna cheat.
I know. But you think about it. If the guy had an option, if he felt like he needed to go out and cheat, would you prefer him to cheat with a real person or fuck one of those rubber dolls, which is kind of weird.
Well,
Let's throw that in
there. Fuck the rubber doll as much as you want.
But you don't think that's kind of weird? What if he stops wanting to fuck you?
Why would he do that though? Why would he fuck a doll?
Because those dolls are like made like fucking.
Well, first of all, don't forget, men are perverter.
They'll fuck a doll.
They'll fuck pies and
they'll fuck a hole. Yeah, like a glory hole. Yeah. Like
they'll stick their dick in anything. There's like, ooh, my dick would fit there. You know,
they'll
totally be like,
and they'll think of a way to make it like wet and warm and everything.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised. But as far as cheating, man, Jesus Christ, God knows I didn't sleep for 4 years.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, fuck that doll. But then I think I would get mad if he fucked the doll more than me. Like, you're gonna fuck the doll again? We're gonna have to get rid of this bitch.
Oh, I would burn that bitch.
Burn it. See what I'm saying? Like, we'll still get so are we just like kind of crazy? It's a doll.
I know, but he's like exchanging shit with that doll.
But it's a doll, bro. It's like some guys who. It's like, how do you get mad at a nigga that's fucking a doll? Like, he'll be like, bitch, what I'm gonna do with the doll? Like, he got a legit argument with you, and you can't really argue it back because it's a doll, right? But yet you're mad. So are we just kind of crazy?
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's gotta be it, because it's a doll, bro. Yeah, you be mad at that bitch. Like, you be like,
where's that doll again?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Where's that bitch? You be hiding that bitch. You be like, yo, where's my bitch at? You be like, I don't know. She left.
Where is she?
Yeah, that could be like a dead argument because I know some guys that just like to beat off a lot, and girls hate that. Like, oh, why would you want to beat off instead of having sex with me? But like, some people just like.
So funny. I didn't even think about that.
We would be mad at that bitch. She be winning. That bitch would be winning in the house, getting all your dick. You like, oh no, we gotta get rid of this bitch. She be plotting against a doll.
Oh my god, that's God. That's
So,
hilarious.
yeah.
I guess we are.
Kinda
what if we? I mean, look. Time out. When we had sex sometime, like my ex, right, and then his dick wasn't like working, I'd get my dildo, and he would get upset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, why are you? I'm like,
Using
because
the-
your dick's broken. Like, you know
like it's not working, bro. I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah. But he would hate that. He's like, I hate this thing. Everything we would see, you're like, I hate this thing. He would use it because his dick was working. But it's like, he would like, I hate
But was it like bigger than his dick too?
It was equal.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty much.
But they was like
well,
cousins.
It was a little bit bigger, and
but it was still like, but it wasn't like that far off.
yeah, it was
Okay,
like,
okay.
why do you need this?
Yeah,
Well,
you like, but your shit not working,
yeah,
bro.
Shit's broken, bro. So that's why.
Yeah. Like he
But
just
he
thought you was
would
just gonna
hate
like,
that, like-
he thought you was just gonna lay down and go to sleep. Like, oh, I'm sorry, your dick not working today. I'm gonna take a nap. No.
For them, it's true. I'm like, why are you hating on this little thing? That
Yeah.
That just have like sprinkles, like. You know?
I've gotten to it a little bit with my man before too. If he like tired and I was like, cool, I'm right there busting up right next to you with my vibrator. He'll be like, are you for real? Are you for real? I'll be like, I'm dead for real. I need you to be quiet right now. Trying to concentrate. Come on. But I guess so. We all crazy.
We're all crazy. We're all
Especially when it
crazy.
has something to do with like a sexual act in any kind of way.
Yeah.
I think we get really like worked up about that.
It's like, why? Yeah.
But that's because we claim it. It's like, that's my dick, or like that's my cum. Like that's my happiness. You should only get it from me.
Yeah, because then he would also make you say that, during sex. All this dirty talk. I'm like, I know you're not drunk, so this is really my dick because I get to keep it? Or is it just today? Is it just 24 hours?
Right now, because if it's my dick, I'm going to need you to leave that on the dresser when you leave.
Exactly.
Because you don't need it.
That would be nice.
So nice.
Did you leave your dick today?
Bitches will be fighting with their niggas. That should be like a cell phone. Like, bitch, I ain't leaving my dick. It's my motherfucking dick.
Yeah.
But what you need it for, bitch? Because it's my dick. Oh my god. I
thought it was my dick.
Yeah. It will be a fight. That nigga will be he'll be sleeping with his dick underneath the pillow.
Because, like, how many confirmation during sex? That's my pussy. Yeah, sure, it's your pussy.
Yeah, it's your pussy.
It's your
Yeah,
pussy.
you got it.
Go ahead. Is this my dick? Oh, it's not my dick. Then I guess it's not your pussy, motherfucker.
Yeah. Niggas love saying that, but
all those questions during sex. I'm like, just shut the fuck up.
It's so stupid. Just slap my ass and be like, you're nasty. Just say dirty shit. Don't
claim shit.
Let's not claim
during
pussy
sex.
during sex. Yeah. Because it is corny, and then what the problem is that guys do that with girls at the beginning, and then they don't really mean it.
Yeah.
And then when you start planting that seed, and bitch be like, oh, you right, that is my dick. And then when she start getting crazy on you, then you mad.
Yeah. It's your fault.
It's your fault. Yeah,
whatever. I mean, it happened, but like, just stop doing that.
Yeah, stop claiming.
Stop claiming. Jeez. Which brings us to sexual energy. We might as well just talk about that.
Yeah. So,
Heather, investigate a little bit. Here's the thing. So I'll shorten up, and then she'll read some stuff. But basically, when we're fucking, so girls get more from the guy. So
we are receivers.
We're receivers, so that's why we feel a little more connected to the guy. But they're still connected too, right?
Yeah, they feel connected too. They totally feel connected too, but we feel it more deeper. Like, it's more a little bit, because, like, we receive everything. We carry the babies. We do all that. We just hold on.
Jizz
for a week. Like, we just hold on to, like, everything. So that's why if a girl does have sex with a guy one time, and then she's like, oh my God, like, I love him. Like, don't always just think she's crazy.
Yeah.
Because there's something connected to having sex with people, whether you like them or not. Whether there's a booty call, it doesn't really matter. There's something connected. And they say the longer you have sex with the same person, the more the connection builds, the stronger it becomes.
Well, clearly, that makes sense in general. But just for the record, I did have sex with a lot of guys, and I was totally over it, and I didn't love any of them. So, I mean, there's truth in what you're saying.
No. I'm not saying when you have sex with them, you love them. No.
I do, but like not.
We're saying that when you had sex with them, there was an energy exchange.
There was an energy exchange, but I feel like if there's no feelings, I think it comes and goes. I don't think it's something that's stick. That if I don't have a feeling for a guy, and no feelings, and we had sex, that shit's gonna be like I'll forget we had sex the next morning. I'm like,
yeah, but
it's like
it's like a thought. Just because you're not thinking about it anymore doesn't mean that it wasn't ever a thought.
I know, but like also like I feel even like I don't know, like I had this like with this guy recently, whatever. Like sex was bad. Also, maybe when the sex is good, maybe that's when the energy is like working. Because like if the sex was bad, I'm like I don't want to see this guy again. You know what I'm saying?
No, you forget about it faster when the sex is
Well,
bad.
maybe, yeah.
You throw it away. You discard it in
I
your
do.
brain, you know. But when the sex is good, you
Oh God.
you
Forever and ever
dwell
and
on
ever,
it. Like
yes.
you understand what I'm saying? You keep it active because you're thinking about it frequently. But when you're not thinking about something, that doesn't mean that if you one day you just stop and think about like, oh shit, I remember. Like I kind of remember the moment with that.
Yeah.
Like I have had sex with people that I'm not gonna lie. When I was like, you know, when I was a little free, when I got free, I don't even remember their names.
Oh no, I have a list, please.
Like what the fuck? I'm like, oh my goodness, I know what it looked like, I know what it was, I know what the night was like, but I'm like, that nigga name, I can't get at the tip of my tongue. I would not be able to figure that shit out, and it's because like I didn't really like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there was an exchange.
Yes. Okay. So
I'll just read like a little something that I got on Google. They have like a ton of stuff that you could like look up on your own just to educate yourself about it. So I'll just tell you a little part. It says during sex, you and your partner exchange frequency. The more you are with this person, the more you absorb this energy. If your partner is having a bad day, negative thoughts, positive thoughts, admiration of love, and so forth, there is an energetic transfer taking place. Good, bad, positive, negative. Whatever the moods and the emotions are, you now hold a piece of them. And you know what? Not for nothing, it's true. Like me and my man now, if we home and I had a rough day and he's having a good day and I come in and my energy is rough, it'll just trickle on through the rest of the day. Like it'll go on to him, and then now we like kind of like being cold. Like somebody gotta like break it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like I'm kind of being a dick. I know I had a rough day. Like, you know, you gotta like understand what's going on, because like it could be like an argument going on and you don't know it, and you walk in and all of a sudden you just feel it. Like, you're like, okay, there's mad tension in the room.
Oh, yeah, when you just feel energy in the room. When you,
just like the energy. You have nothing to do with that.
Nothing.
But it's just us as beings. That's how we connect spiritually.
Dude, trust me. And that shit doesn't go away, like, never.
It doesn't go away. Yeah. It's like a part of who you are. Whether, you know, like I said, you out there, you listening, and you could do your own research. They have tons of things about it. I really believe in energy, like a lot.
I believe a lot in energy. Yes,
a lot in energy.
absolutely.
I think energy plays a big, you know, part in our life. Yeah, those like, two work. God. You know, everything works. There's no stopping that. Like that's something that is like something that's a part of a being. It's not even like a now. It's forever. It's infinite. Yeah. Those things will always be happening.
All she's saying, guys. Just be mindful of
who you're having sex with. Yeah. Like, I know sometimes you just want to fuck and get one off, but do you really want to be connected to this person? Yeah. We don't know what kind of energy these people carry. People are bad people sometimes.
Sometimes. A lot.
A lot of people have, like, fucked up spirits.
Too much credit.
Fucked up souls. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to be a part of that. And because we didn't take the time to get to know this person, because we just trying to get a quick fuck, and now we... you know, doing something that just might not be good for us spiritually. Maybe not now, but spiritually it might be fucked up.
Oh, boy. I know because, like, my first boyfriend was when I was 30, and then I just had sex with guys, just random, because, like, no one would be like, hey, be my girlfriend. So I just kept having sex with guys. Until someone's like, hey, let's have sex for 4 years, you know?
Yeah. And you're like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah, this is exciting. But, I don't know. At some point, it made me stronger as a woman, you know, because, like, when you get out of... here's the thing. All my girlfriends were like, we had a relationship, and then get out of one, get in one. So they're like, our relationship status... they always had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know, or a backbone, whatever. So I never had that. So, you know, part of me feels like kind of a dude. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, okay, yeah, I fuck this guy totally, and I'll, you know, I have no idea what this fucking guy is, and I'll fuck him again, whatever, yeah. So just part of me is like, I don't fucking give a shit, you know? And I think that made me stronger. I don't know where this is going, but I'm just saying, fucking a lot of guys, it wasn't my choice, but it was just like, what, I'm not gonna have sex because I don't have a boyfriend? That's bullshit.
You know? Like, I understand, because I'm... I'm no virgin. Yeah. But, you know, now I feel like when you know is when you can do better.
Yeah.
It's when you don't know that sometimes, like they say, God protects only babies and fools. So if you don't know, then you get a little pass on not knowing, you know. But once you know, you have to do better. Knowing is to do better.
Just do better. Also, virgins. Might as well talk about that.
Yeah.
Virgins.
I'm not fucking a virgin.
I'm not fucking a virgin. I had this one guy that was in LA. I was hitting on him. I'm like, damn. Okay. Who that? Right? Tricked him to come over.
See, freaky catfishing niggas out there.
He was white. It was super hot. I'm like, I gotta fuck this guy. Like, there's no way I'm not fucking this guy. So, I don't remember what happened. It was a couple years ago. But anyway, so we're in bed and his dick is soft as shit. I'm like, what's wrong? It's like it's my first time. I'm like
what?
And I was like, is that a thing that you like? Is how? I'm like, fuck you.
Look, she's stuttering now. She's like,
I'm so angry because like I already I shaved my vagina.
She had plans with this nigga.
What? Like, no. Like, you can't do that, okay? I wasn't 18. He was, 27. How did that shit happen?
I know some older girls who, just lost their virginity. I was surprised.
Anyway, I was real like, no, my vagina spits fire. I hope that's cool. But it's, I was his first at the end of the night. I was like, it took forever and ever for him to be like, his dick to get hard and everything.
Oh God,
I know. I'm so sorry for you. I know he's not listening, but he's definitely not fucking anybody.
Yeah. And if he is, he's fucking one person.
I don't want to fuck a virgin.
I don't want to fuck a virgin.
I want to be an experienced man. Have no STDs, please, and know what to do. You know.
Yeah. Just because even guys that are not virgins really don't know what to do, so that plays a big part. But I don't want a virgin. I don't want to be humped on and just kind of
humping. Jesus.
Just like a dog gnawing on a bone, just so happy to have that bone, but I don't know. I don't want to be like that. Dude. It's gross.
And they think they're doing a good job.
Yeah. And they just breathing wrong. I'll be irritated.
And the last guy I was with, he was like, I told him, I felt like when because we were just talking about, I felt like I wasn't even there when you were, fucking. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, that's because, we were just, a one-night stand. I'm like, well, first of all, we didn't know that, and you're bullshit.
Shit.
And, really? And that's how you're going to impress me with your mechanism or whatever? You know what
I know, but how, what bitch want to fuck a guy and feel like she's not in the room? Who are you fucking then, nigga?
Exactly.
Where you at in your head? I always, listen...
Bullshit.
When I'm having sex, I always look up and look at a nigga and see if he's looking at me in that porno way. God damn, I love her. You don't got that look? I ain't fucking you again.
And he didn't have that look. And I never fucked him again.
Yeah, exactly. You got to peek open one eye. One eye on him, nigga. See where he looking at. You're like, okay, he's in. He's in. We here. If you ain't here, nigga, you better get the fuck out of here. Shit.
Yeah, dude, that was just but I think it's also okay, we went out on one date, but that's whatever, but still.
But it's about experience, too.
Yeah, he did not know what he was doing.
Yeah.
I don't care what the fuck. He thinks he's so great at it, but he's not. He's really not. So
yeah.
My mom.
So no virgin. That's just scared the bejesus out of me.
Everything rings when someone.
I know my shit go.
Yes, my mom. She's like, "Are you okay? Okay, bye." That's the conversation when you move across the world. And,
you're alive. All right. Okay.
See you later.
Mother's Day in a couple of days. Have my shit together. Do they celebrate Mother's Day the same day in Israel?
I don't think so. No, because whatever. I don't know. What are you looking at me? I don't know.
Look, I'm looking at her what the fuck you mean you don't know? Do they celebrate Mother's Day or not?
In 2 months, so we'll figure it out then. We'll connect.
But what the fuck they got to do with Mother's Day? Mother's Day is next week, bro.
I'll figure it out. Maybe I don't think it's the same. Why would it be the same with Israel and America? That's just not.
Yeah, because Dominican Day have a different Mother's Day date too and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. As long as you ain't miss it, bitch.
No, okay.
Might want to get on it.
Hey, I'm going to Israel in 2 weeks. Okay? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just excited to not be in New York more than I'm excited to be in Israel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a trip. I think anytime you're going somewhere, you're like just excited.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to have a fresh air. But I think for going back to virgins, guys want to think you're a virgin.
Yeah.
But they want you to fuck like a hoe. Like, that's the reality. Of it.
Yeah. But
they don't want to hear you having sex with, like, more than 5 guys. Never, ever say that.
Yeah. Always be like, about 3.
Yeah, never say the real fucking. They can't handle it.
Yeah.
They can't handle it. And then you know what they do? You give them a number, because I would give, like, whatever number, because fuck you. I don't owe you shit, right? And you know what they do? So when did you start having sex? And I'll start having sex, it's 19. So they go, oh, so you had 30, so now, so you had your life, so you're how long? You're 33, so you have 14 years, divide by how many?
Yeah,
15 guys.
Doing the math.
And then they average this shit.
You like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, how many bitches have you fucked with? How about that?
Yeah, seriously. And like, who cares?
Who
gives a
cares?
shit?
Yeah, like,
who gives a shit?
I feel like the more niggas you fuck, the more experienced you are.
And that's the reality of it. And that's why,
because every fucking experience is different.
Yeah.
So you learn some new shit, like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. What's that called? The Superman? All right. I'm going to try that with my next nigga. You be like, all right, I'm going to hold that. I got that in. Like, you get little pointers. You do.
You know what it is? Like, I know I'm great in bed, because, like, there's no way. I can see how, how they look and how they call back, and then they text me after, like, my top 5. Like, seriously. Like,
Top five.
Like, this guy's married with, like, 3 kids. Like, I know he's this top, and he's fucking hot as shit. So I know he had plenty of girls, And I know when they keep calling and you're being a complete bitch, and there's I gotta be good at something. But
the complete bitch also keeps guys calling. It's a
know.
weird thing about ignoring
When
a
they
guy
can't get-
when they can't get it. They pursue you so much more, opposed to when you're like texting them and calling them and being available.
Right.
That available shit is like no good.
Off, yeah.
It's a turn off, and it's not even like a guy's like, oh, I'm just turned off by it. It's just kind of like something that just happens. It's like in the air, like. As soon as you're not paying them no mind,
Oh my God,
they on you.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't like, if I don't want you, I don't want you. That's it. Like this one guy. Went to his place, the Bronx. Okay, he kept playing. First
She
of all,
was in
that
an
shit was, like
eggshell.
forever and ever. Yeah. He kept playing "I'm in Love with the Coco" on his fucking.
He lived in the Bronx.
Yeah, on the PlayStation. Like, I couldn't even turn it off. Like, in a loop, okay?
Oh,
like,
he
you
had
couldn't
it,
fuck
like,
without that
yeah.
fucking song. Like, your dick doesn't get hard without the song? Is that what it is? So, the sex was... whatever. Sex was okay. He kept changing condoms. Like, either of us came. Like, that shit was so weird. And then he sprayed the room. And then he was like... And he went to buy chocolates in the middle of, like... I'm like... And then he got the wrong kind, too. And I'm like, where... Anyway, so, and he was on my case to have sex again. I'm like, first of all, I told you to shut off the fucking music. You didn't. Okay? And then the cab back, he plays the fucking song again. Like a little fucking, I'm like, we're finished. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. This
Please
is some
don't
serious
call.
shit. Yeah. And then he called me for 2 years. He's still calling me. Like, I gave my best, because, like, that was, like, what I needed to have sex, and I took it all on him, and he had a great time, and now he's, like... Don't play the fucking song.
He said, I'm in love with the Coco. That was a good song, but that's not even like a fuck song.
With the Coco.
Yeah, you like, wait a minute. You like, you
What
talk about
an
me, nigga? Because I'm like more like Vanilla Bean-ish, you know?
But you know what I noticed? Like, girls don't need much to be great in sex. Like, they don't. Like, I was just laying there with the last guy. I was so disconnected because, like, I just broke up, and, like, I was so disconnected, and he was... Still, he was like, I never come during sex, right? He's like, this is what he said. He said, I usually come when girls suck my balls and something like suck my balls.
Like he just have threesomes all the time because he just.
I'm like, that's the only way you come. He's like, yeah, I never come during sex, and then he comes during sex. You know,
yeah,
so,
like, oh,
okay, I thought that wasn't a possibility, and then it was like, yeah, I guess you're. Jesus Christ. Maybe you've been fucking little girls till now, okay?
God.
This is some...
You, like, sit your ass down. Don't come fuck back here.
Yeah, and he never did. Because, like, Jesus, just grow up. And like, be mindful what you're saying to chicks. Like, we've been through shit, you know? Don't be like, when girls sucking my balls. I'm like, not gonna suck your balls. Like, I just met you, bro.
Cut it out. Like, don't act like you just get your balls sucked all the time. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And how long do you have to suck his balls to make him
to make a nigga come for real? Like, are you kidding me? Spit all on your face. Now you getting from under cheese. Fuck out of here. No, that's a damn lie.
I'm like, sorry, bro. Wrong girl.
Sound like he was like close to lick his ass. He mean give him a rim job while you jerk off, and then he's coming. Oh, fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck you think you talking to? Nigga, have you close to his balls, like a little lower. You like, wait a minute, this ass.
That's gay.
Yeah, this is ass, bro.
You're gay, mofo. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so and that was, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't give it my best at all. I was there, you know. I was just there, you know. I was on top, whatever, because that's how I come. But I couldn't even come with him, like. And then of course he kept calling me and like try to hit again, but I'm like, I don't.
I think as long as your face is pretty and you got a nice body, or even decent, like we don't even say like decent. Nice, decent body, and your vagina don't smell like death, then it's good pussy. Because there's some deaf pussies running around here. I hear tons of stories all the time. These girls are not keeping up with their vagina. Yeah. You know, I had a scare about last week, and
oh yeah, she's coming. I need Plan B.
Bitch needs a plan B. So, but my pussy just recovered from all of that cum. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my pussy pH balance just got back to like normal. Like, where I'm like, smell like, yeah, that's it. The juice is back, baby. You know, but before that, I'm like, no, we just gonna hold out on that. You know, no, you don't need to eat it. Like, I was like, it's cool. You know, don't plop too much. Don't let too much air up. You know, just keep it smooth and close. You know, so bitches run around here getting skeeted in because they're on birth control. Yeah. And guys like to skeet in bitches. They don't care. As long as they not, like, the potential of not getting her pregnant because she's on birth control, they will stink up her pussy because he gonna go fuck somebody else. And she gonna be stuck with stink-ass pussy. She can't fuck nobody. And if she do, the guy's gonna be like, she got stink pussy. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, so it's a toss-up. So if a guy's happy if the pussy is at least clean.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't take a lot to
don't take a lot,
that,
yeah,
but also, I think it does take something extra for a guy to be like, can we do this again, please?
Please, yeah. Because, especially if they like fucking other people.
Yeah. It's like, and then like I had this guy from LA just texting me like, I can't forget, like and I realized like not every girl get that text. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was like,
I know this guy's fucking tons of bitches because he's hot and he's on stage and he's doing his thing. Like, I know he's fucking, and then I still get the text. I can't get out my mind like how you made me. Like, all right, well, thanks.
Can't say
the same for you, motherfucker.
Yeah, good hearing from you.
Yeah, this guy just we were fucking, and he just too much dirty talk, but it wasn't even dirty. It was like mumble talk. Oh, he would just kept talking like a homeless dude on the street. Like, I'm like, are you talking to me?
Motherfucker with mental health.
Am I supposed to answer? Is this like I have no idea.
It's a Q&A.
Yeah, it was. I guess. Anyways, I never fucked him again. Also, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is when I want to fuck a guy again or not. But there's a lot of guys I did not want to fuck again.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I think I wasn't there. You know, I felt like they're not as passionate about me than, oh my God, pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You knew it wasn't that. That's what it wasn't. So you kept.
Pretend to be in love with me.
Yeah.
Pretend. You know?
You kept the wall up.
And then you get a call back. You know what I'm saying? But most of the guys I fuck, I'm like, I don't fucking want to see you again.
Yeah, because most of the guys are like assholes. They make it kind of clear that that's all they want to do is fuck.
Yeah.
So it's a turn off from the jump. So then you already got in your mind, like, you know what, you right. This is just about a fuck. Like, I'm not even going to let my imagination go there. So they kind of like cut it short from the beginning because you really feel it. Like,
I'm not falling in love with you. I'm just saying, like, you want to fuck again. Fucking act like a man.
Yeah. Like, enjoy me and then I'll enjoy you back and we'll be good. But
it's all right. Yeah. I'm good. You know, I know what I'm doing and you know, it does go. I mean, look, I don't know. It's hard to just be single and be like, oh, y'all want to fuck? Okay.
It's a tough line from just kind of like.
It's not fun though.
Making making poor decisions with yourself. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and you kind of do like I just plenty of people. I'm like, why did I do that? Yeah. It's like no going back from it, but it's kind of like I didn't have to like it wasn't even worth it. Like it wasn't even good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck. Like, I caught a body for no reason. Like, I didn't even get nothing out of it. Like, what was I thinking?
But it's not bad either. You know what I'm saying? If girls want to live like that, that's fine. As long as you're protected.
Yeah. Just you're protected, but just like, I know that if you are living like that, that thought has passed your mind. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely, yeah.
You woke up, or like that person walk out that door, and you're like, what? What is going on?
Yeah.
Like, why am I making these kind of decisions?
Hopefully, I don't know. Well, I'm dating someone. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, that'll be like in our next 2 weeks episode. We'll
let you know. Oh my God, time out. I went on a speed dating.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're just not talking about this. Yeah, I went on a speed dating with my girl, and 18 dudes, mofo.
Okay, I need you to break down first.
So we get there,
how it looks, and like,
so
is it like
we get there, right? A lot of white awkward girls just being white,
Cindy, Mindy,
and then like girls. So girls come in groups, okay. Guys come solo. So you see a bunch of like losers on the bar drinking, right? And then a lot of groups of girls like. So me and my girl were just there and had a drink, at least one. And then we get seated. So all the girls get seated first in tables. And then guys keep moving around. Okay. There's a bell that goes every 5 minutes. So you have a date 5 minutes with each person.
Okay.
And that shit was like, I saw what was coming after the night. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, these are all like Uber drivers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, this one guy, oh God, and I hope he listens because I gave him the name of the podcast. He's like Indian, Indonesian, I don't know, his glasses, like his eyes were crossed, and he was like, I'm really good in bed.
What?
I'm telling you, dude, he was, I'm like, what do you mean you're really good? I'm like, you should need to listen to the episode, downplay your dick, motherfucker, first of all.
Well, yeah. I was like, here we go.
Downplay your dick. But he's like, what do you mean? He's like, I know I'm good in sex. I'm doing a horrible accent, but I know I'm good in sex because I know. I'm like, okay, you're not good in sex.
Because you're you're not good at sex. Because we would not be here right now.
Yeah, and exactly. If you're so good in sex, what are you doing in speed dating? And then he's like, I mean, he's whatever. He's horrible looking, but the point is, I met 18 dudes. One guy.
Was anybody cute?
No.
Okay.
One guy was like, I'm like, because they're like 25 to 35. This one guy, I'm like, you're not 25 or 35. He's like, yo, I'm 37. I'm like, no, you ain't, motherfucker. You can be our dads.
That's crazy. A fucking pedophile.
Crazy. We can't tell. At least dye your fucking hair when you come to 25.
Crazy.
So that was one guy, and this other guy had. Dude, like, so he had a nose ring and everything, and like he was like, "So where are you from?" And I'm like,
"You like he's gay."
I'm like, "Look, I'm like, you're gonna hate me for this, but I feel like no one would ever tell you this. But who should tell it to you? But complete stranger. But I'm getting like serious gay vibes from you." I told him that, like, I don't know if it's the fabulous hair because his hair was amazing. I'm like, I don't know if it's the hair or if it's the nose ring, but something about you tells me I have sex with guys. And he was like, really? I'm like, yes. And I think you're adorable and you're fabulous and you're beautiful. He was not none of that, but I just felt like I had to soften the blow.
Yeah. She just called him a faggot, y'all.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo, you're here because you're gay, okay? You need to be on a gay speed dating, bro.
That's crazy.
And thank God the bell was... I'm like, dude, like, you gay.
He went home and looked in the mirror like, oh my God, she's right.
No, I was like, that's a little nose ring, and he speaks like this. I'm like, where are you from?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I'm from the tough land. Where are you from, softy? Like,
oh my God.
So that was it. And then the guys, I like this one guy from Japan. He used to surf in Japan, and now he does IT in New York. I was like, look, I'm not gonna fuck you, but if you want to hang out and have a drink at the bar with me and my girl, I'm like, that's fine. That's totally cool. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. So we just hung out, him and two other guys.
Oh, cool.
And just whatever. I mean, we can still find friends. You know,
yeah.
That's still hard to find, even in New York, especially in New York. You know, so we hung out, met a couple of guys, nothing happened. End up getting the number of the bar manager. He was like, oh, you're here for speed dating? I'm like, yeah. Are you in it? He's like, no. I was like, here's my number though. I'm like, all right. But no, he's really cool. He's a cool guy. We'll see. I don't know where that's gonna go, but
she wants to fuck.
Yeah. I mean, he's hot. What we're gonna do? Not. I mean, right? Why do girls always have to justify?
I know. I'm gonna smash that pussy. Yeah, I'm telling you. We over here like, like body count number 344.
Bang.
We over here like, well, I kind of want to fuck, but I don't want to come off like crazy. Whatever.
I think guys like it that you fuck them and then you send them home and that blows their mind.
That blows their mind, yeah.
That blows their mind.
Totally. Because they all think they're great.
Yeah, they think they're great and they're like, we're so lucky to have a man in our bed. No, actually, I like my bed empty, to be honest.
Yeah, I like to sleep in the middle, actually.
Yes, I do. I hug my 4 pillows and it's great.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. Like this one guy is like, expect me to cook fucking dinner, breakfast. I'm like, no.
You like, nigga, if you don't get the hell out of here. You like, I wake up at 12 o'clock, nigga. If you don't get out of here, what the fuck you talking about? Oh, my God.
No. So, y'all need to chill, okay?
For
girls
real.
are not desperate, especially not me. If girls are desperate, then I'm sorry. Get your shit together.
For real, I'm fighting with my man now to cook him breakfast, and we've been together for 4 years. This month on the 18th, and he still can't get me to get up a fucking hour earlier before work to make a fucking breakfast. Nigga, you crazy or what?
Dudes be tripping.
And I love this nigga, but I ain't getting up.
Yeah, we're not making breakfast.
I'm not making breakfast.
Anyway, so that's wow. People are like, "Wow, Ricky's having a lot of sex." I'm also 33, so just
you should
relax.
be, yeah, totally. And
sex.
if you
What
don't
do?
use it, it will dry up.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I mean, it's fun for me. I use protection. I'm good.
Good,
so,
yeah.
All right, we gotta end. So we'll end up with the sleeping with your exes.
What is the right time to sleep with your friend's ex?
Your friend's ex.
Never. You will get popped in the fucking mouth.
If you were actually, no. It's a never.
It's a never.
It's a never.
Is it never? But we gotta ask a couple of people in the streets because there's some bitches out there in the world who think that it's A-okay to fuck somebody that they feel like y'all relationship is over.
And I don't get why. Shit, I hope. Okay. Whatever. We'll fix it.
We just totally had like a moment just now.
Anyways, like I told you about the guy, my friend that fucked my ex when we were on a break. Like there was like 2 years in. I'm like, how do you? And then I found out from this other girl that sent me messages about him so she could screw his life over. And I'm like, you fucked my boyfriend? Like he wasn't. He's always my boyfriend for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's just dead wrong. But to be honest, too, like in that topic, and we went over it. Like, if your man could fuck your friend, he will fuck your sister.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna cut them off, you gotta cut them both off. You can't. We got a bad habit of like letting a nigga slide and cutting the bitch off.
And
you understand what I'm saying?
I cut that bitch off.
And not saying that she don't need to be cut because that bitch need to be cut. She crossed the line. And once you cross the line, there's really no going back. It's like when a nigga cheat on you. You might forgive him, but you'll always bring it up. Like, you're a fucking cheater.
You never forget.
You never forget.
You can forgive, but you can't forget.
So I feel like the nigga need to be cut off just as easy, just the same way. Because if he could fuck your right hand, he will fuck your mother. Like, he don't give a fuck. Yeah. He don't care. He don't care about breaking up something.
And that girl was like, I love you, Ricki. See you later. I'm like, bitch, okay.
Yeah.
You're fraud.
You're fraud. Like, y'all all fraud. We all together hanging out, chilling, having this threesome. We thinking everything is good. And y'all over there got eye contact. Y'all got something going on that I don't know about.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. We're both like this.
Yeah, our heads are shaking like we got Alzheimer's and shit over here. We like, it's crazy. It's blasphemy. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. Yeah, no, it's fucked up and you can't do it.
My revenge was letting his best friend eat my vagina. So that was nice. It felt a little good because I know he would hate it.
But the problem is, and this is a prime example, there was too much. The reality of it is that the relationship wasn't going to make it too much further anyway. Because it was too much past. It was too much history, and it wasn't like good history. It was too much lingering around that no one, either of you, could really be like, do I really trust this person 100%? So nobody was going to give themselves. And the more things happened, the more you took back. Like, so you started at 100, and then this happened, so you went to 80, and then this happened, you went to 60.
So I would fight with him once a month. Now it's like once a week. Now it's like every other day.
Yeah.
And I would just not cut him off for a week, for 2 weeks, and a month, and
Yeah, and then to it finally. So it was kind of inevitable because the situations that took place were bad situations. Yeah. Things that you really couldn't just let go. Unforgivable. Yeah. Really, at your heart of heart, it was unforgivable. Now, your actions might have did something different, but the heart of heart was like, why am I with this person? Like, this person hurt my heart. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
crushed.
So it's just, like, some things you really got to weigh out what makes sense. Yeah. What makes sense? What have we been through?
But here's it about, okay, how about, like, a time limit? Is there maybe, like, 5 years after you were broken up, you moved on, can you have sex with my ex? 5 years. I moved on.
I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. It's touchy because some people have breakups that are abrupt.
You believe that?
Yes.
Forever and ever, though. Like
some people be like, 10 years later, you be like, God damn it! I remember like this person we were great, everything was good, and we just stopped seeing each other.
Yeah.
That doesn't take away the fact that you love your family and what's going on right now, but you always have that what if, like.
I guess, yeah.
And if you my girlfriend, you know that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I would never fuck with your man if you're my girl. Like, doesn't matter how many.
But but that's what I'm saying.
Right.
There's no time limit then. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's no time limit. Cause I got a man, but I'm like, girl, you be looking back at them kids and your man like, yo, I wish that nigga ain't get away. You know what I'm saying? I find out you fucking him, bitch, I kill you.
Oh my God.
I kill you. I be like, I kill you. Bitch, I kill you. I turn into Ike Turner in this motherfucker. Because you know what I mean?
Dude, that would break my heart.
It would break my heart. So no, there's no time limit. It's just a no. If we had a relationship, then no. But if it was maybe like a fuck around thing that there was nothing really connected to, and I didn't really care, then maybe I wouldn't care. Yeah. A relationship is different though.
So it's never okay to have sex with your friend's ex, unless you're a piece of shit of a person.
Yeah.
Then it's okay. And then you know what? What goes around,
you'll get flushed down the toilet.
Yeah. Karma is a bitch, y'all. Yeah. I believe in it so much.
There's no escaping it.
Nope.
I don't give a fuck. Like some people, you look at their lives and you're like, damn, like this person might have it good today, but you don't know what tomorrow will be like.
Yeah. And that's why I believe people where they're at because they put themselves in that spot. There wasn't one action. It's like their whole entire life involved around this shitty things they were doing. And now you're here. Now you're in your mid-50s, got nothing to offer. Nothing.
From making poor choices.
Yeah. And being a bad guy, basically.
Yeah, or even being bad to yourself.
Oh, he's horrible to himself. Or that.
So some people make poor decisions because they're just bad to themselves. So they set themselves up in positions where they just get shitted on and then break their own self down. It's weird how sometimes we self-sabotage. Like we don't even notice it because we don't think we deserve anything or we're not worth anything. So we put ourselves in situations that we think we're worth and it only winds up biting us in the ass later.
Yeah. You gotta love yourself.
Self-worth, guys.
Self-worth, love yourself. Work out, eat well, and fuck everybody else. To be honest, that's
like literally, but use protection.
Use protection. On that note, we're gonna close it up. Holy shit.
I got shit to do today.
I hope you guys learned something. So we're next podcast. We're gonna find out when it's okay to sleep with your ex as far as the streets are concerned. And we had another question which I forgot already.
I totally forgot. I was trying to look at the list.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, if you guys go into speed dating, good fucking luck.
Word.
I'm Ricki Sofer.
I'm Heather Lloyd.
Thank you so much for listening.
And we are out.